So the game crashed, and we are now back here again.
Attacking hostile.
So I'm just gonna skip all this unless anything dramatically different happens, and I'll pick it up again with you when we are in the room with Father again.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
Are you sick? Of course he's sick.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Oh, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
All the enemies you created. You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
Perhaps I didn't think to count you among them. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Hell yeah! Access granted! Now you should be able to reach the reactor.
Okay.
Since
There was
I'm
a...
going through up here. But we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Okay, there was a holotape in here, right? Oh, I can load a holotape. Okay. Yeah, I still don't want to let him live. Sorry, Sean, you're a severe disappointment. Alright, are we going up or down? Down, okay. Hopefully we don't crash again. This is where it crashed. Wonder what they did with the... Rebel synth. Okay. They're on our side. I wonder what he did with the robot synth Sean.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Today's not the day we die.
Who was throwing grenades? There they are. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Let them handle it.
You must die now, human.
Oh. Seriously, Dez? You're just gonna put your head right down my gun sights.
I know.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's get to that reactor.
Alright, I remember turrets. Yep. Let's do stim pack. Okay.
Movement detected. Curious.
Okay, This is it. Plan for the post charge. We'll cover you while you attach it.
Someone present. Sensor reading detected.
Is that it? Did we get them all? Oh, yeah. Is that a flamethrower? Reactor terminal password. Okay, that's probably important. Probably need to turn it off first. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. Okay. Terminal password again. Okay, we should turn this off first, right? See, the radiation's at high. Okay, so we purged everything. Radiation's low. Reactor's off.
Let's get to that reactor.
I'm working on it. Okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Do we leave it, or do we
Tom,
turn
can you
this
hear me?
back on
We
for
got
maximum
that. Let's back up.
effectiveness? Okay, there it goes.
We're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid showed up. He says he's Whisperer's son.
Huh? Oh, it's Sith Sean.
Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Now it's Mom, huh? Sure.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Okay. I can do this. We could give him a second chance. If he's a Gen 3, he's biological anyway. So, sure, why not?
Right. Of course I'm your mother.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it.
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
Alright, cool.
authorization.
Oh, we have to talk to
You worry
Tinker
about the
Tom?
reactor. I'll worry about making sure this thing works when it's time to go.
It's time to go, man.
Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right. Okay, we're ready to get out of here.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me and the kid here back to HQ right after. Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes, too. Yikes. Let's go before this whole place goes thermonuclear.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Thank you for your
Can I like have him as a companion? That would be freaking amazing. Whoa, okay. Use the detonator. Wow, there's case of Diamond City. Sanctuaries way up there. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Holy crap! Wow.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Okay. I guess we did it. Yay, go team.
Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Well, yeah, probably. What's next?
With the Institute gone, what happens to the railroad?
In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Whisper?
There's more? Okay, sure.
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
You. All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
Okay. I do believe we have completed the main story. Awesome. I'm not sure if I'll do much else with this. I think we might do a build or something, fiddle around with some settlement building. I may have a look at some of the side quests. We may do a quest here and there. But yeah, I think that's it. We're done. I just wanted to have a last look at Sanctuary. What we did to Sanctuary. Scrapping it all up. Building our base. In the future, I really feel like I may play a season 2 of this game with mods. Because I know that mods are a really giant thing, and we did this playthrough with no mods, and I'd like to do maybe a higher difficulty setting, and maybe next time we will go down a different route than the railroad. Old Codsworth, still over there floating. As a final thing that I am curious about, I would like to check on Virgil. So let's go have a look and see if his serum worked or not. Hello, Virgil? Are you in here? Are you well? Oh! Oh! Are you... That's Virgil. Oh, damn!
Welcome back.
It worked!
It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
Nice!
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab, or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me. The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
I can't tell if he's gonna shoot me or not. I blew it to hell. Yeah, I mean, I blew it to hell.
Oh, I blew that place to hell. Nothing left.
You did what? The Institute had done some questionable things, but all those people... I think maybe you should go. For good.
I don't like the way he keeps pointing his little rifle at me.
Leave me alone.
That last second there, you just saved yourself, buddy.
Don't want visitors.
I'm gonna you said I could help myself to your stuff. Although I don't know why. I think we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done.
I think you should leave.
I'm getting there. Oh, I just have to.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
We cured him so we could kill him. Oh, why am I even still looting? What the hell am I looting for? We're done. We're done. Stick a fork in us. Oh, that was hilarious. Are these gonna attack now? They are. Okay. Well, sure. I hope you enjoyed Fallout 4. Even though some parts were frustrating, I still found the game immensely enjoyable, enough that I will probably do a Season 2 in the future. Along with mods, I'd like to see the story from the Minutemen or Brotherhood of Steel or even the Institute perspective. I still plan on doing another settlement build, perhaps take my time and really explore the possibilities. During the playthrough, I didn't want to get too sidetracked because previous experience with other creative games has taught me that I will lose all track of time while I'm building. Overall, I think Fallout 4 was a fantastic game. The only downside that I felt took away from the game was the way conversations were handled. More than once, the words that my character spoke absolutely missed my intention. I would have liked to see exactly what my character would say, rather than a single word that might or not be what I intended. I thought the graphics quality was a nice step up from the previous game, making use of the creation engine, which I believe was Skyrim. All games currently suffer enormous effects of the uncanny valley. I think this is a little subjective as it's based on emotion. You know, as things begin to look closer to a human, instead of attributing cute features that are human-like, we start to notice all the reasons why it's not human. And that elicits the "burn it with fire" response in your brain. The sound design made me feel like I was in the world, and the best thing you can say about sound is that you didn't notice it, because when it's wrong, you will absolutely notice it, and not in a good way. Just like every movie that uses that old Wilhelm scream immediately takes you out of the movie and makes you think, oh, that scream, yeah, the one from Tarzan back in the 1940s. Can't somebody record a new damn scream already? I definitely would recommend Fallout 4. It scratches almost every itch. Role-playing game, first-person shooter, creative building, survival mode. You can even play as a third-person action game. Or if you miss having old-school pixel graphics, just load up a holotape game and there you go. Seriously though, Fallout 4 is certainly a game well worth the asking price. And at the time I'm playing it, 3 years after release, it's an even better deal. I hope you enjoyed going out with a Big-Boda-Boom. We definitely blew the Institute to hell. That's it for Fallout 4 Season 1. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. If you have any suggestions for other games you'd like to see or any other comments, leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Dashpot out.